Hey guys. Man, it's really coming down today. So, I'm kind of learning. I've been learning functions. I've only been putting it off for like I don't know how many years. It's been a long time. But I don't know. It's hard to get started with new things. You know how it is. So, I was playing with things. I got started on things, and I thought I'd like kind of record the journey. But then I thought it would be funny to start the video with this. So here we are. I'm gonna show this off. So this is one command, and that's all I needed to do this, which is pretty cool. Well, actually, I needed this too. This is summoning a wolf. This is summoning a cat. And this is a bug. So I was playing with it, and it took me like 3 hours of like figuring out how to get this to work, and I was having problems because things weren't working properly. And let's shut this off. In getting things to run properly, and I was having weird issues, and so that's when I find something that's having weird issues, I end up playing with it for 3 hours and seeing what I could do with it, and it turns into a bug that that makes them add set block to the game. But anyway, this is everything. So in this map, I don't want passive animals, and funny enough, in the server properties, like if you're running this map on a server, in server properties there is, let me open it. These are all the Java Edition server properties. And there is server.properties. There is a thing in here. Spawn animals. True. So this is in server properties. This is something they added to the game, like when they added animals. And that's why it's not a game rule. It would be nice if this was a game rule, because they have spawn animals and they have spawn monsters. So I can't, without telling the player to set their server properties to set this to false, I can't prevent spawn animals unless I just kill them all. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, it was annoying before because I had 6 command blocks killing each of these animals. Well, I added ocelot and wolf. I don't want to kill them, actually. I just added that for now. And I also added witch, because screw witches in PvP. In a PvP, PvE hybrid map, they add too much randomness. So yeah, they need to add that server property as a game rule. That would be nice. That would make this easier. Instead, I spend hours figuring out how to make it not do that, or not have to do that. I had to figure out how to create a tag list, and I named it undesirables, because I'm a jerk. I don't desire these. And then I reference it with, I'll just delete this so it's not confusing, this command. And it executes at the animals, and it tells them to teleport themselves to -2. So, does it look like they're teleporting to -2? So that's the bug. These are actually teleporting to -2. Believe it or not. And I mean, if I collide with the top one, it does the shower. It's funny. But these are getting teleported to -2, but due to a client-side visual error, bug, or something, they are falling. They are falling down. Which is what makes this happen. Which I find hilarious. They're actually getting teleported into the void. But visually on the client side, they're getting sent to hell where they belong. Goodbye, sheep. So, this egg will be permanently on my hotbar, so I can just randomly kill sheep whenever I want, because it's cracking me up. Goodbye, sheep. The other thing about this is, I think this is what's causing it. I had to, if I teleported to -2, and this wasn't here, then it would just constantly teleport it to -2, and it wouldn't fall into the void. So how void despawning works is when an animal or something falls, you see it's still alive until it hits -64, and then it dies. It doesn't die till -64. So another thing you might notice about this is they're not actually. Let's show this. They are dying. They are falling 64 blocks and then they start dying. That's because they are getting teleported to -2, falling 64 blocks and then start dying. But due to the client side, they are not dying till 64 blocks up there and they're just falling. I need to, like, when I do this, if I do this ever to create something as a neat effect or something, I would have to have like an armor stand or something collide with it so it doesn't, so it makes it scatter. And I summon the ocelots at the same position. I would think this ocelot and the wolf would collide with each other and start this, but it doesn't. They'll just both fall straight down. Oh, I also have to get rid of this run. So, I think this is what's causing it. If I delete this, save, reload, they go there. And, well, you see they're kind of basically being instantly teleported through the floor now. And they're not slowly falling through it. I don't know why this bug is happening, because I added a Y value. It's automatically filling in the X and the Z value. For some reason, it's adding the Y, when I add the Y value to make it so that it only teleports things that are above 0. It doesn't instantly put them, it doesn't instantly teleport them down. It slowly makes them client-side visual glitch through the floor. Let's change this to -20. Now they're down there. So, another thing is, I can't just teleport them to the void. They need downward momentum to die. If I teleport them to, let's say, -70, that's below -64, but they do die. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I thought they didn't die. Totally gonna leave this in. So dumb. But yeah, that'd be a way to do it. I think it's funny to make them fall through the floor though, so I'm gonna do that anyway. I don't like them flashing red when they spawn. I guess that's okay to make them flash red when they spawn. Goodbye, cow. So, if you ever teleport something to the void, make sure you put it below 64, so they die instantly. Okay. Cool. So, that's been about 10 minutes, so I'm just going to end it here, and I'm probably going to try to keep videos about that. Oh, right. Interesting. They still have movement a little bit. They like flash as they're being moved from one location to another, but not slowly like when you add a Y value. Let's add that back. If I do, just undo until it works. Oh, actually, let's try 70. Okay, so they're just dying instantly. But they have a lot of health, which is have a lot of health. It actually doesn't kill them instantly, it's just slowly killing them. But they're doing like 3 damage a tick or something. He's constantly trying to drink. Drink the potion. Oh god. Now there's just red flashing witches everywhere. If I do... Okay, I'm still playing with this. Let's do... If I set this to 2, it makes the sound because it... Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait. I'm so good at this game. Anyway, I'll probably try to keep these videos short. Try to do a little project per video. I was gonna start with like, here's my first function I've ever made type thing, and then I ran into this, and this was more fun. So this is what I did. I might still post that footage, probably not. But till next time, haha.